Hello my amazing friends, you have no idea how many times I already tried to start this video and there is always somebody or show up or my dog run around and I end up stitching by myself. So while I was making my time in to stitch together, I decided to stitch by myself on a beaded stitching. I decided to do counted cross stitch, and then I just sat down yesterday to stitch because I want to stitch the bottom part in here. If I can zoom maybe a little bit close up the kind of river and the grass in here. So I'm kind of working on the bottom. I stitched some parts that's like right behind, was a little bit behind the frame, so I opened this side to reach those spots. So now it's kind of like I can see almost everything, maybe not top yet. So now I park actually, because yesterday I was parked like 4 threads, which I pull out 2 of them of 6, right? I park and I didn't have a chance to stitch, so I stitched them. End up stitching all this kind of like a dark spots in here, if you can see some kind of like a mauve color up there over the bridge. Stitch in here this part, dark one. So I did some progress in here, and now I'm going to stitch this orange symbol in here. I have a park on a purple symbol in here. Let me zoom a little bit more. Yeah, so orange, purple, and this kind of like a stripy black in here, so it's like have many stripes, that symbol, if you stitch in this design. So I have just a few of the threads in here parked. Some I already stitched, so 6 more left in here. Let's try to stitch, hopefully. And when I do, like right now my canvas kind of like unrolled in here because the symbols that I was looking like right on this side, and some of them in here, the purple and the orange circle, it's like right in here. It's only one shade away, 934 and 935, but by the color it's actually big difference on the color. One very lighter, one darker. Okay, maybe cannot see from the top, but when I fold later in here and I use my clip in here, what else I do, I usually clip this one. Debbie gifted to me years ago, so I'm kind of like a clipping in here this part so it stays on my canvas, and when I need I just like grab it, drop it, and it's there, so it's comfortable. I'm gonna pull out this right now because it's going to be crooked camera. Alright, so all my threads are parked. Get my glasses, extra eyes. And we will be zooming. Oh my god, look at that. I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this kind of like, you cannot see it. Okay, first of all, the sporty t-shirt, the kind of like a silky, and the pants kind of like a squeaky material that fur doesn't stick to it. Oh my god, I wake up this morning because I slept on the sofa. Like when I slept in the bedroom, all those dogs on the bed, I wake up with puffy eyes and just like hard to breathe, and I try not to bother my husband with my constant cough. Yes, that thing doesn't go away anywhere soon yet. So I decided, let me just sleep on a sofa. So I wake up this morning furry, very very furry. So I decided, wait, let me wear something that is slippery and the fur not going to stick to me. So when I stitch, I'm not going to pull all the time fur on the top of my canvas. So okay, that's my last thread that I just parked, so we have to move to this. No, where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, just like that. Maybe I will have to step over a little bit my canvas, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, no, for now I think we are good. I don't know, a little bit, maybe even more. So yeah, see those symbols, kind of like stripy, because a very similar symbol you will have in here, just like a gray square. I don't know if I have in here close to show you the difference, but oh yeah, I do. Right in here, because it's easy kind of to mistake them. Hold on, let me show you by this yellow. See, this one gray, just a gray, and this one gray but stripy, and sometimes depends on the area, they could look very similar. Okay, let's try it. I was just doing vacuuming because my dogs were playing, so I decided, okay, let me vacuum first, get rid of all the fluff, which is constant accumulation. Let me just remind you, I'm allergic to dogs. Yes. Can you tell by me owning this many dogs? Because I love them, so that's okay. I'm dog in horoscope as well, by the Chinese horoscope. I am a dog. I was born in 1970. The 70 girl who remember big banks of snow in 76 or 77. Yeah, that was deep. Paralyzed everything. And us being kids, we were happy because we will build the snow houses and do the hills to slide later with the ski or sled down through the hills. But yeah, that was lots of snow. And I'm saying this because it's getting a little scary. As much as I don't like winter, I look in the morning when I take the dogs out, right? So on the deck, on a wood already have how you call it, the frost already. That's what I saw yesterday for the first time, frost, because I will wake up early, let them out, and I was like, whoa, I'm not ready for that. Okay, just a minute, my friends, just a minute. At the same time, I have been prepping for dinner today. Gonna have a lemon pizza roast, prime rib with some yummy mashed potato. Catherine ordered mashed potato and green beans as a veggie as well. That should taste good. I don't know. I need to put some video on my cooking channel. Maybe I will prep and record at the same time, because I don't have this kind of video yet on my Food Goods with Natalia. If you are new in here, I have lots of different channels. You just have to look in my favorites up there on my channel homepage. They all linked. See, I started record and my puppies went to sleep. They settled down. They were chasing a ball, rubber ball, like size like a tennis ball, a little bit bigger, but it's like a rubber with the hole inside. You can put treats on the inside if it's like for a smaller dog. And while I was vacuuming, I found a ball under the dresser. Of course, all those spots that toys end up or chewing bones. So when I pull out, they were hustling around with that ball till Daisy took away. She's like, okay, I'm a mother, my turn to play. So she took away, and boys were just looking at how she's chewing. But now all decided to go and nap, hopefully for a while, so I can record a little bit of the video. By the way, yesterday I recorded, oh damn, my something pinchy in my toe. Yesterday I recorded video, I think like for 1 hour and 20 minutes video of bead embroidery, and that video I uploaded for Friday the 8th of November. Oh my goodness, it's November already. And as I record this video, it's Sunday, only 3rd, and last night we changed time 1 hour, so yes, now I have to get used to a new time again. Okay, this one symbol for the purple, I mean thread, I have to move this away. Are we good yet? Okay, I will step over. I have to lift you a little bit. Watch out. Or maybe a little bit zoom out for now. Okay, it's crooked, but see, it's hard to get right. I was really like in the mood to record videos, and by the way, I do need to record video for Tuesday as of right now, but you already watched the video. Presumably I already recorded, but I still need to record the video today. That was FANSELLS unboxing, so at this point you already know more than I am, because you already watched the video, and for me I didn't even record it yet. Wow, how it works, huh? I'm watching right now whip parades, whip updates. Oh my god, that's like my #1 videos to watch right now. So my friends, if you are a YouTuber and you have a video whip parade, please tag me and I will watch you, because it's my favorite videos to watch. They make me want to stitch more. They kind of boost my energy, and I was like, oh my god, I have that too. Sometimes I find like the similar design or exactly same that I'm stitching, and it's like, yes, I want to stitch that as well, and just give me this vibe that I want to stitch everything. So if you created this kind of video, let me know and I will go and watch. Oh, I was watching video Stitcherella Sunny. She recorded video, but I was watching late at night in bed, and so I did not comment yet. I have to go and comment. She created video of her collection of whips, and oh my god, that video made me sad. Girl, you spent so much time, wasted time, I would say, because she took down so many whips and she's not going to continue with them. It's like breaking my heart. Some design I would say was like not bad, but some, yes, I agree, they do look bad, and that's the brand that I kind of stop reviewing them because they are bad, and that's the reason she pulled down from her whips many designs, because the details wasn't there. Many of them Yoshi brand that is not as good. It depends on the design. Some of them okay, could be like, it's not the high top-notch brand, but not bad if you just want to enjoy and stitch. But also it depends on the design. You have to really know what you pick, and if it's too many little tiny details, it's never going to be good on 11 count in such sizes. But make me sad. Also, she threw away her custom cross stitch with kids portrait that I remember watching the video unboxing. She was so excited and happy, and kind of she was happy with the way that was look, but when she started to stitch, it's totally different story. So yes, girlfriend, you make me sad that you stitch so many hours and it's got wasted because you're never going to finish those designs. yeah, that's sad. So if any of you also have whips parade, tag me. I will watch, because that's fun to see everybody's progress. And right now, because year go close to the end, I'm really trying to speed up and try to touch as many designs as possible. Some of them I really want to finish, so I'm stitching off the camera many things. I already prep another design to stitch for Sunday, did not touch yet, but I already put in a frame, just need to find a time to stitch. But that design I will stitch just whatever take me video, not my priority kinda to finish. Excuse me. Okay, what do I want? I have in here mineral water, pure water. I have TV's lemon, and I have coffee husband brought me. Well, coffee, I think it's the warmest right now, so coffee it is. Oh. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep parking threads on the bottom of my canvas. I want to stitch bottom part first, and whatever finishing my threads go up, and when I finish the threads I park again from the bottom. So I'm kinda doing not bad job now, and it's getting full, so I'm happy. But now I'm thinking, I was hoping to stitch this to the end of the year, this frame, and I'm looking at right now how much I still need to stitch, and it's only 2 months left. There's like 8 weeks, well, at least 7 before I do like a web parade for this year. I don't know, that's lots of stitching and a mix with other work I do, so now I'm not sure. I will stick with my idea if I will be able to stitch or not. Okay, I think I'm going to do in here jump to the top first, then go lower, and maybe if I still have a thread left, then I will jump to this part to continue here on the bottom. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. Yeah, kinda a lot. If I would just stitch this design, I could stitch fast. Maybe one day, just for the sake of experiment, next year when I switch to the new frame, I will stitch this design for the whole week and nothing else, and I want to see how fast progress I can make in 1 week. Is this possible or not? I don't know, because I like to jump to other designs. But if you're not going to be like a bored about it, well, it's still going to be videos and a mix, or unboxing or other stuff. But besides recording video posting, I will make a focal point on this design only, just for 1 week, for sake of experiment. I want to see it. I think it's a good idea. That way I will know my ability, how much I can do in 1 week, and then I could calculate my other designs, what I want to stitch after this, approximately kind of calculate the time. If I shrink my number of whips and just work on certain designs, I can really make a more progress and make it down my whips collection to more finishes. As I am like to stitch, and for me important not as like to finish, but the process of stitching. At the same time, some of the designs excuse me, that is older, I kind of have enough of them and I want to finish, because some of the designs that I started, it's for the sake of a review of the brand that I don't recognize. So it's not like my favorite project, it's just that I pick because I wanted to see what the brand about. And it stuck with me because it's not good quality. I know it's not, but I don't want to ditch like Stitcherella did. I must to finish. I will only ditch design that I barely stitch, and I know I'm not going to touch it. So, and one more I will ditch, but that's going to be restart 100% because I really love design. I just don't like the kit that came to me with very little colors. So. We will talk about this in the end of the year. I will try to change some things around, and would love to eliminate some of the counted as well. There is lots of stitch to make it faster progress to kind of finish. So yes, on Friday the 8th, if you have a beaded stitching, bring it with you for my video and we will bead stitch together. And for those who never stitched before, watch my video and you will see how easy that is, and you will learn in no time. It's satisfying. The cough doesn't go away at all. Right now it's kind of not bad. When I start to talk, it's kind of like winded me out. Feels like I need a little bit more air to breathe, but at night it's rough before bed. Oopsie. After I stitch these threads that I just parked, next my symbols will be like this brown and this blue stars, whatever is next from the very bottom, to kind of fill in all these gaps in here. We will make a grass ready. You know how I wanted to create kind of like a special this canvas? It's going to be not just a cross stitch but more. I'm planning to add some beads, some charms, and I'm thinking maybe, and just tell me what do you think about this idea. Those bushes that I stitch wrong color a little bit, it looks weird. I'm still thinking if I should restitch them or not, or I just add to those bushes kind of like a rosebuds by creating them from French knots. French knots and a mix of beads to make them to kind of like a rosy bushes, to camouflage those white spots a little bit. What do you think? Would that look good? To add French knot like in 6 layers. Well, this is 3. To create, to take it, for example, in 6, like the whole thread, and to create a French knot. It will be big, like a chubby flower looking. I might just will do that. I like to make in a French knot. It's fun. Don't be afraid of them. Okay, there's not very long thread left in here to jump to the other spot. I don't know if I could just finish this one and attach later. New thread up there. Let's see. One more in here. So anyway, we already finished one frame of the video. I have to pay attention how much I record so don't get too long videos. When I was doing a bead embroidery, I thought my video will be maybe around 40 minutes or so. Okay, I'm going to jump in here, which going to be stretch on my thread on the back, but I will fix it later because I still have kind of good chunk of thread. Might as well just stitch it. What I did last night, I created one cross stitch. Okay, remember I had custom cross stitch made from Dream Stitch store, which they created 80 by 80 centimeters on 14 count, and to me 50 colors was not enough, so I think I'm not going to stitch that. So I went last night to my Stitch Ease, what's the program called? Easy Stitch. Hold on, let me tell you exactly. Check on my computer in here. That is Stitch Easy 4.0 version that I have. So I created and I saved as a PDF file, but I did not put into my pattern maker yet. But I created with lots of colors. I did, how many colors? I think I wanted to do 180 or 200, but this version didn't give me as many colors as I wanted. And when I look on the pattern that I created, I look closely, face, and remember I was concerned about the eyes. It's my profile picture. Okay, let me just grab my Facebook in here. My Facebook. Okay, this is the picture, but this is because of the profile. It's round. That's actually me dancing in Toronto. Yeah, so she's going to be 40 by 40 centimeters I made, and with about 180 colors, and she looks good. So I will be stitching her in counted cross stitch. I have to add this to my pattern maker, but yeah, and I will try to use those threads that I received, whatever available for whatever I created, and I think it will look so much better. Maybe if if you're interested, I can show you later on computer how it's look like, and I think it's so much better. I even opened this design yesterday, the kit, and I look one more time because I thought maybe I will stitch eyes to see if it's look good or not. And then when I opened this blanket 80 by 80 centimeters for 14 count, it's like, wow, that's just way too big. When will I stitch that kind of size? It's like, you know, the bigger size of having nurse design, but at least up there we have a details, and this one wouldn't be the same. 50 colors is not enough. If they want to create custom, you have to rank it up the colors. And probably if I would order custom, it should have, okay, I'm going to, no, let me just, should we just finish this one? Okay, let's just finish. It's getting way too short. Usually I wave in the back when I'm by myself, but let me just take it under. Maybe one more time. Oh, that's a wrong stitch, but that's okay. Okay, let's jump back to this side now, and I will stitch probably, no, we will stitch from this side because it's more comfortable for me to go from my right. I will pick this one orange symbol right now. Let me just get the thread there. So I was playing with the program. That's the thing, I don't think it's available anymore, that program. Lots of people, why is it so dark? Wait, oh, well, that's funny. Okay, we will stay that way, a little bit further away. If you hear in the background noises, it's the humidifier, or how you call it, working, collecting water from the air. Humidifier, isn't it? The humidifier. I did a couple of buckets from my craft room from downstairs. Now I'm running upstairs because also I have in here like lots of the most fancier cross stitch in here upstairs, just for in case basement get flooded or who knows, right? So whatever it is, I'm keeping it upstairs, my best stuff, and being room cold, I just want to make sure it's safe. So yesterday I was running on daytime just a few hours in the evening. It was already like a half bucket of water. I can't believe it. So for the night I turn it off because in my room can reach to the plug, and the extension cord doesn't have like those triple fork with the like a heavy duty, you know, the one go in a round and then regular plug. So I have to plug on a hallway and put the humidifier in a room. But for the night I'm afraid to leave it on because I don't know if puppy would chew on a cord or not while it's running. So I shut down for the night, close my door, and this morning turn back on. So in a few hours from now I will check again, and it's probably going to have a lots of water again. Get the room a little bit more less damp. And that's what happened in China after so many rains for 4 months. I think they say it was heavy rains up there, and a very high humidity in a warehouse, and that's what cross stitches got ruined, because it got wet in the packages of humidity, all the wetness in the air. So they did pull a whole bunch of recycle designs. Some of them got missed, so that's why we were receiving them, but they do work to fix it and reissuing to the customers, so they working on it. This one is really dark green. Oh, my battery is dying. Okay, so when my battery die, I will get you to computer to show you what I did cross stitch. And if you can download that program still, when I did used to use the program to kind of to show you that the same thing you can do diamond paint, and it's just the same pixels, right? You just have to choose what you're gonna do, which size and how many colors. But 4.0 version, I don't know if it's available, because it was free to download, and I know that some people try to download like a higher version, 5 something, and they got a virus with that downloaded. So be careful, please. I cannot be responsible for that. That's why these computers are so precious for me, because I don't want to lose the program. That's why I don't want a new computer, because this program on it. And I do have a newer computer. My son gave it to me, his. I'm still going to use this computer for many things that I cannot upload anymore or download. I like to stitch when there's no stitches around yet, like in here, empty space, so the excess layer like so nice and perfect. And then when you stitch later, more colors start to push on each other, and it's not as pretty anymore. Look how nice right now it's look. Oh, okay, I have to pause, my husband home. This is the design that I was talking to you about. So I did actually add it into my pattern keeper, and it took me hours to get the symbol right because I messed up. So in here on computer, if I can show you, this is PDF file. So unfortunately I did not save in my creating program how they look like, so all face together, but you can see there is a blue eyes in here, you know, and then if I go the other eye, because that's what was more concerning in here, not very good. You can see in here on the corner, you see that. So we have a moon in here, and then eye, and it was like a very black patch between eyes area and the moon. Can't really see what I point, and I think, hold on, like this eye was like a few beads up there, and all this patch was black, but If you look, I have a whole bunch of different colors up there, so I think I did better. Plus the other eye look really nice as well. If we look this face, have a lots of color, and then between her neck and her collar, let's see, where is that part that we can stroll? Oh, this part on custom was made, that this part from her neck and in here, it's like kind of like could not see nothing, but there is a flowers up there, so I added lots of colors. You can see actual flowers in here, so I think it will be better, much better in here. You can see the design. So I end up, because in here lots of the same symbols, hold on, let me just show you, and I did lots of mistakes because I did generated symbols and decided not to change symbols. So I have, let me show you, this particular symbol, it's like exactly same one. See, number 41 have this symbol, and then let me see, oh, and 71, it looks exactly the same one. Maybe this one a little bit less deep than the other one, but I put wrong colors, then I have to switch it. Then there's a couple more, like this one for example, this 2 dot, but when I tried to do in Pattern Keeper, it was very less visible because there's a similar kind of a dot in here, and there's some other. So anyway, I spent probably like 2-3 hours sitting fixing it, but I created in, hold on, 168, okay, 168 colors will be on this pattern. So hopefully I will have some beautiful design, and some point I can start, but that's okay. That's the thing, we have to go back into design. Anyway, now it's dark, I don't have a light in here yet, but I was stitching a little bit, and I just want to show you, we have for dinner roast beef, no, like a prime rib, whatever, 4 bones, and I'm just gonna show you, look at this, try to move here around, it's my chair, and then here's the corner, here is Bandit, look at that, I cannot move chair whatsoever because his face under my chair, and I'm like surrounded in here. They, look at that, 1 bone here, 1 bone up there, 3 and 4, they were all munching. And now, oh, the stretchy time, his paw on Monday or tomorrow he will go for another switch and band days. Yeah, that's how Goldens like to sleep, upside down. So I have to sneak up there, put my feet somewhere up there so we can actually stitch. Try to do the work in here. Obstacles. Should we try to stitch a little bit more? That's where I finish. Oh, that's actually my, I should be finishes this symbol in here. Okay, I guess I forgot that I finished. That doesn't have in here close enough of the same symbol. Alright, we will finish this together. Just go under top stitch like I always do for extra security. Let's do one more time and move on. Okay, now I'm just going to exit between and cut. So yeah, I had a break for quite some time till we finish dinner, have dinner, and try to figure out where I did mistakes. So I check every single symbol I need to get to the same so I can kind of use up this thread, but I have here already same thread parked for this orange symbols. So I will go from opposite side somewhere from there. Oh, it's going to be a little bit, okay, lamp. How about a little bit sideways, okay, just like this, because I need to park my, oh, that's not it, hold on, what's in here? I'm looking in the wrong way. All right, I'm going to start from this side so I can finish this thread and we can stitch with the other symbol, or same symbol but different thread. So it took me for a while, like I say, to figure out that part of the symbols that I screwed up, but I decided, okay, looks like I like it. My original I wanted to do for 180 colors, but for some reason didn't give me this many. I guess that was like a maximum what they give me, because it is free. I'm going to research and see if they have a better, it's not going to be free probably anymore, but I want to see if I have a better to design cross stitch. I'm still thinking I should do more on my dragon girl. Feels like it's a dark so far what I'm doing, but I just have to get from the corner usually a little bit darker on the bottom. So now I need to look for the fabric. Some Ada that I have, maybe something that I have already in those designs that I'm not going to stitch. All I need to see to have 40 by 40 as a finish design, and then I need to have like few, at least 2 inches on each side extra for the framing. So I have to have probably like 50 by 50 fabric would do. That way would be extra on each side and enough. Yeah, that should do. I have to check what I have in my stash, what kind of canvas. Maybe I will find a spot. Would love to try to stitch the eye, which I really don't like to start in the middle. I might have to grid fabric and find exactly the spot where I want to stitch. We'll see. But it's probably not going to be this year anyway. And who knows, maybe I end up redoing it, I don't know. But that's the thing that I played today. Trying to record at least this one video. I don't think I have enough time to record my video for Tuesday, because one of the canvases, I don't know if it's good or not, or damaged, and I don't want to open without you. I want to open on camera as I will record. I have a good guards in here, see, nobody can steal me. Puppies all over. Connor probably so thankful that he back in this house. He is spoiled. And the way I train them I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but every time they go pee, they come back and circling around where I keep their goods. I'm not gonna say that word because they're gonna wake up and run to the kitchen, you know, on the T word. So they know they deserve to have a little bit of yummy stuff because they went out. So Connor learned that as well very quickly, and he probably think, oh my goodness, I didn't have so many of them as for all my life living before and with the other owner. He definitely afraid of vacuum. I noticed that he is hiding, so he might not have experience or bad experience, I don't know, because Bandit already kind of don't really care about. He can get very close to it, but Kono still running away, trying to hide. Okay, we're getting a little bit more, okay, a little bit even up. My husband went to watch hockey. He's like so happy the winter started, the season of hockey started. That's what boys happy. For me, yes, peace and quiet. I can record, I can cross stitch. Excuse me. One day, I can breathe better. See, I need to go back to tropical. Kick me back to on vacation. Winter never my favorite. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So many people already put in Christmas tree. Holy moly. No, not in November. It's like in the middle of December it would be fine. And to be honest, I don't know, Catherine wants to put tree in here. Where I'm going to put tree when my dogs running like a horses when they playing together? The tree never survive. They will never survive. Unless I put just a part of the tree, like a top branches. Okay, I have to. Where is my? This thread is getting short. Slip away. I just keep the skin catching up. I need to chop a little bit with the scissors. Literally, my skin. Okay. Let's do a couple more stitches with this one. Or just one. Let's finish, okay? Let's just finish it. So we can start there, a lone thread, and hopefully the thread will catch up to this, because what we have to do like a continuous in here, and they should meet up with each other. I don't know how this could be comfortable. Bandit like puffing and puffing under my chair. Squish his nose. Listen to him. I don't know if you can hear it now. He's like because nose squashed. But next to mama, that's what matter, right? Okay. Now I have to move this mat to my side as I cannot move my chair. Okay, so in here I have the same color of the thread and same symbol, So all we need to do is to bring this to this part. Catherine, I'm recording video. So we can start in here.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Did you hear me? I record video?
Huh?
Did you hear me? I say I record video?
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't need to know your story. And nobody else needs to know your story, what you're gonna do. But yeah, everybody heard now. You go take a shower. Is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna be too loud when you're gonna run water?
I don't know.
Oh my god, do I have to stop my video? Okay, give me 20 minutes and then you take a shower because I just started to record.
We'll be in the Ice Age years after that.
If you cold, dress up, put some pants on.
No, it's because my window's open.
That's close window. Because you're making our house cold.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna kick her out. She can take a shower a little bit later because believe me, when she go to shower, oh my god, it's like never ending. For half an hour for sure. I don't know. How can people stay in the shower for so long? In and out. That's for me. Wash and get out, nothing to soak. But for her, it's a process with this curly hair. And every day, so much product to use. So I better record videos she can wait. Me instead of me waiting her. Because now it's a perfect time while puppy's sleeping. Otherwise it will be too late later. Right? Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm in a good mood right now. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at those puppies upside down, snuggling next to me. We did some major cleaning. Usually to take like a bulky blankets, my husband would take them to the town laundry because they have like a big drums machine, so he can put a whole bunch of them in one to wash them from the fluff, all the fur from puppies. So we change everything. It looks clean for one day. But as soon as they snuggle, they already were in a bed because my husband would take a nap, and Connor was first to go there. He figured out, oh, I can sleep in a bed, you know, awesome. So he first, and my husband like, oh yeah, okay, I can wash blanket again because I was here and I can hear him talking to the dogs. I say, why, you cannot tell them no? He can't tell them no because same as me, he love how they snuggle to you and cuddle, and we just love dogs. What can I say? Our babies. Okay, are we on video? Yes, we are. Maybe I have to bring you close and make it angle a little bit straight. Maybe this way will be better visibility. I just, I don't know if sometimes getting like after focus, I don't know. It's late. Well, it's 7:46 with the change of time for 1 hour. I have plenty of hours to do something else. So now all day the water collector running in my room. I will go and empty water. We'll see how much collected, so I can continue organize up there to make a squeezable to get in. When I was organizing my cross stitch downstairs, and then I thought, let me switch some boxes around. There's like, oh, there's another cross stitch box that I even forgot I put up there. It's those Yushi no brand or cheap brand Yushi designs. So I pressed them into the bags, vacuum bags, reorganize, get rid of whole bunch of boxes. But still, my exercise machine and everything else, because it's literally kind of like a storage right now. I'm not using it. But I ran up there for 2 days, this humidifier, and collected lots of water. That room was really kind of cold and damp, and after 2 days of running that water collector, you could feel the smell, kind of, it's like drying concrete or something. It was a heavy turn to good smell room. It pull out lots of water from there because it's a basement area, so it's more dampness, and I was really worried if my cross stitch could damage up there. I don't want to experience same thing with China experiencing with the ruined canvases. If it is, we're just going to turn them to account at cross stitch. We are doing good. Okay, so I think there's a one symbol in here, kind of far away. I don't get it. Okay, this is better. So let's move camera a little bit more, and we will jump from here to this one, because it's a one symbol of this. And then moving forward that way. So what do you think? Can I finish this till the end of this year? It's lots of stitching left. Would be nice, would be nice. But you know what, I'm afraid to make a plan now, because I made a plan so much before, and then I broke my arm and all plans went under cat's tail, you know. So plans never work for me, because you always get something in a way. So maybe I just kind of, I hope I would finish, but no plans. Now the design of the peacock and those spinny flowers that I stitched on Sunday, it was from the store that doesn't exist anymore, I think. And even back then, years ago, the canvas was out of stock. They kind of discontinued, I don't know why, but they did. Okay, I think this one, maybe circle, maybe stripe. No, I think it's a circle. Hold on, I have to catch this one as well. So that store is like no store and no design. I was trying to find one time on AliExpress, so you know what, I will try to see if I can find it today, because looks like lots of people interested into it. So I was looking one time but didn't find it. So I don't know if they just pull out this design totally from everywhere, because I think like in AliExpress you can find anything and everything. So can find up there, they must be discontinued. It is beautiful design, so I will try to see if I find it. I will add that canvas link to the Sunday video and to today video if I find. And I'm sorry that you wish to stitch but you can't find it, so I will try to see if I can do some magic and find. Usually I put in the search like peony and birds or peony and peacock or just peacock, and sometimes show up, sometimes even tiger can show up, so it's not always work what you search, but I will try. Or sometimes just show a whole bunch of peacock with flowers, but like a small designs, not like that one that I stitched, big one, beautiful print, so pretty, and it's so awesome to stitch. Love it. Excuse me. I still have to give him medication for puppy for the night. 2 different pills. Oh, somebody's stretching. Bandit stretching and moving my chair. And I'm sitting like on the edge of my chair. If he moves a little bit more, I'm probably gonna slip off the chair and drop myself on the floor. That's going to be loud bone noises, like a skeleton, you know. I tried to do exercise yesterday, squats. Oh my god, my dog started jumping to the top of me. They were exercises, licking my face. I couldn't do it. And I thought, okay, they sleep and you know, they're not gonna hear me. As soon as they hear me squeaking the floor, because the floor is freaking squeaky, so they run and start jumping. They think I'm playing with them. So I was not successful in my exercise. When I was on vacation, I did lots of walking by the ocean, far, far away. So that was kind of exercise as well. Aha, I have to restart my camera again. Okay, so let's just stitch till maybe this thread is finished or the symbol, and that's it for this video will be. I think it's going to be a long video already. I lost track how long this. Finally received message back from my son from Ukraine. Just, you know, a few words to make sure he's safe. He say tired but had a good sleep, and tonight he say we'll see how tonight will be. It's going to be on guard. In February we will be already 3 years of full scale of the war, but the beginning was a war. It's in 2014. That's how many years war already up there. That's a long time. With this light, this green color almost looks like black. I don't know for you on camera. No, kind of look green. For me looks like black. In this design that I created, let me go back. I thought I will have lots of 310, but you know how many stitches? 3 stitches in 310. I don't know how I end up having no 310s almost whatsoever. It's kind of good. It's good, but I wonder. And I did created some single stitches for me as well, but it's just a simple program to practice. It makes me happy sometimes to play around. Okay, let's move a little bit more over. Oh, that's the part we have to get a little bit, like a little bit. Oh, that's where the symbol in here finish, and so I need to get to that point. No, this thread probably not going to be enough to reach to all the way up there. So I will start from the bottom of my canvas again. I think tonight what I will do, I'm going to park a whole bunch of threads here again. So then I can just grab any time without worrying looking in a book again, unroll my canvas to look for the symbol. It's good to do just once in a while. Park, park, park. And lots of field to work with. Now I have to say that store Dream Stitch that I review, they keep putting their designs from hate. So I email and I asked to take it down. They did, but then I see again design, the Mushroom Village picnic that I'm stitching, that I started. So I email again. I was like, come on, just check their website, see what they have, what kind of artist. Don't put those designs in the store because it's a well-known website. Lots of people know these designs. They are not going to shop, and it's not good name. Okay, this one, see, could be circle, could be square because it's similar. No, I think. Okay, we're just gonna take them as a circle. I think it's a circle because it's a little bit like a half lopsided in here. So we'll see if they will take it down the image or not. Exactly same design that I'm stitching, but in printed canvas, so I doubt it that it's going to be good, but it shouldn't be there. Okay, I feel like, oh no, this one, you know, that is squares because it's a flowers. So this one was square as well, probably. Okay, since I already stitched it, it's going to be leaf now, not big deal, kind of hard to tell. And from here, this one square, this one circle, see they are very, very similar. So we're just going to go around like that. That's going to be one of those red colors for the flowers. Oh, still a little left in here. Well, I still have lots of the symbols on this frame, but I like to kind of, when it's finished, you know what, I pre-parked this thread in here, and I will check with the booklet because I'm a little bit confused in here. Very often I'm checking because I think it could be this one, it could be this one square as well. This one square, this one square. In here I kind of don't understand, so I'm just going to leave this behind and check with the booklet, because if this is flower, it is big difference to add some extra flower color, you know. All right, so that's where we are right now. Let me zoom out. Okay, this one what we have right now on the bottom in here. So I have 2 more threads in here, and this one is over, so 1 more in here. And what's this one? Oh, wait a minute. So I put this needle and thread already. Ha! And I did not pin. Where is supposed to be? Maybe blue star. My husband got distracted me, I guess, and I forgot to park my thread. Now I have to look where it's supposed to be. Okay, see, I have work to do. Interesting. Interesting. I think it's a blue star. Okay, I have to find it. Well, happy stitching, everybody. I hope you had fun. Probably too much talking of me. But if I don't talk, that wouldn't be fun at all, right? Would be boring. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow.